Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to your love reading for June. So this is going to be a general love reading for the signs. This could also apply if I have any cross watchers out there. You know, if say you're with a Virgo and you're watching the Virgo video, that would make you a cross watcher. This could even apply to you. Feel free to reverse the players depending to what resonates. But this is going to be for all signs, sun, moon, and rising. Just some house rules as always. Format always changes. But essentially we're going to be looking at an overview as well as a more detailed tarot spread about love, relationships, possibly no new romances coming in for the month. My only request, like I said, this is a general reading. So take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Do not try to force the messages. If I start talking about something that doesn't fit your current situation, let that go. That particular message isn't meant for you. I only want you to take what resonates, what makes sense, what feels good. And most times when it's meant for you, like, it just clicks. Like, you feel it, you know it, it sounds familiar, like that totally relates, I can connect to this. If you don't get that feeling, that message just wasn't meant for you. With that being said, I do recommend you watch the videos for all your signs, especially since this is love readings. I definitely would watch. I always recommend your sun and your rising, but I definitely, because it's a little more emotional, would recommend your moon as well as your Venus. Because there we're definitely, Venus, we're definitely talking about love and romances. Moon, we're talking about feelings. So those two may be worth checking out this month, especially if you're not connecting with your sun video. All right? Other than that, let's get started. Hey Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your love reading. For those of you already subscribed to my channel, you'll notice there's a deck missing. I normally always have the Romance Angel deck in here. I just wasn't feeling it this month. Oh, goodness. Don't know what's going on with my tongue. So we are going to pull an Animal Spirit Oracle, just as kind of general guidance concerning love, romance, your emotional space, and then as always, we'll get your main message from the tarot spread. Alright, you know what, this card really wants to come, so we're gonna... Okay, it's these top two. I don't know why those wanted to come out, but that's what we're gonna take. Stay there. That was interesting. Alright, my Libras, what'd you get? So, first card out, Buffalo Spirit. Yes! The abundant universe will provide. Oh, kind of in the way, cards. Come on. Alright, and then you also got Grasshopper Spirit. Take a leap of faith. They kind of go hand in hand when you think about it. Confirmation that the universe will catch you. It's going to give you what you need, but I don't think you can see that right away. I think all of that is still kind of on the other side of the veil. It's on the other side of the curtain. So when you're looking at it, you're like, there's no safety net over there. I'm not jumping. You must be crazy. I'm not jumping over there. There's nothing that's going to catch me. I don't even see anything in there. It's just a dark pit. And here Grasshopper's like, no, you got this. Do it. And it's like Buffalo's waiting behind the curtain, be like, yeah, you do it. I got you. I'm just not going to tell you that because I need to test your faith. I need to test your belief. But if you would trust that you'll be caught, you will be caught. But it is. I feel like this is kind of shadowed. Like this is in the dark. Like Buffalo's kind of hiding behind the grass. Like I'm here. I'm watching you. I got you. And Grasshopper's like, just go. Just jump. I promise you'll be fine. Go for it. Go for it. You can do it. And this could be, obviously, I feel for a lot of you, this really has to do with putting yourself out there. I think I'm really picking up for actually, I don't even know if it's my single Libras. I was going to say it's mostly for my single Libras. It could even be for those of you in a relationship, but maybe are still a little reserved or still kind of holding back, maybe. Because this is really talking about, say yes, make the commitment, open yourself up. And it's almost like that sensibility is like, no. I don't need to be open. I don't need to let this person in. Why I gotta be all up front with my business? No, you come to me. No, prove to me you're worthy before I start talking. I'm not jumping in first. No, no, no. No, no, no. I almost feel like that's where some of you are sitting. And it's kind of like spirits like on the other side be like, oh girl, if you would just jump. You don't even know what's waiting for you in that pit. If you would just jump. Who's stuck? I was going to take those 2 cards, but no. If they're meant to come out, they will. Whoa, jeez. All right. That was a lot of things. All right. Ooh. Very interesting. All right. So, lots of people involved in here. So here we have the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, what did I just say? I just had the Knight, didn't I? My bad. I meant the Page. Page of Wands. Page of Cups in reverse. Actually, both of them in reverse. No, these guys are right up. Oh my god, why am I so confused right now? Don't know why I'm so confused. Oh, you know why. Because I flipped you over, that's why. I got it. We're back on track. Okay, so yes. Knight of Wands in reverse. I called it the Knight again. Holy moly. I've been doing too many of these in a row. Okay, Page of Wands. Final answer. Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Cups upright. And then 2 of Cups upright. Okay, did we get there? We got there. All right, fabulous. Whew. What is wrong with me? So, Page of Cups. I think is your counterpart, is this other person coming in. You're showing up as the Page of Wands. So your energy is kind of in reversed. And we talked about that kind of mentality over here with your animal spirit cards. This hesitation to jump. Upright, this card is super impulsive. This page is just going to run just because it feels like running. I just want to go over there, so I'm going. This is the exact opposite. Almost like denying yourself. I want to do that, but I'm not. I want to do that, but I got to hold back. Like you've got all this energy to run and all this desire and all this motivation, and you're like, no, tuck that away. Not a very healthy thing. Not a very healthy thing. But this tells me like there's a need and there's a hunger inside of you, but for some reason we're not acting on it. We're not putting any action behind it. And it could be for multiple reasons. I almost wonder if some of you are hung up on someone from your past. We have this Page of Cups, which makes me think this is someone you already have a connection with. You know, then you have this Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Goodness, I'm losing my mind. But you have this Two of Cups, which really speaks to a soul connection. This could be someone coming back, or this could be someone that you have a connection with. What's funny, bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Swords. This is a card of spying. You may be watching this person very closely, whoever it is. Could be watching their actions, watching their movements, thinking about making a move yourself, possibly. Oh! Maybe. That was a lot. That was a little too much, Spirit. We're not gonna take that just yet. But yeah, with that Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, definitely some spying going on. And again, it could be you spying, could be them spying. Alright. Interesting. Then we have the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Could be some secrets coming up to the light. Someone lied to someone, someone hurt someone. This person from your past could have hurt you, you could have hurt them. or there was some type of misunderstanding that affected, you know, this union, this happy ending. With the Ten of Pentacles, even in reverse, I don't think it necessarily becomes like this negative bad card. Like, it's still a great thing, but it's just like slightly off. Like, it's almost like something happened with this person in the past, and then now whatever the vision whatever the vision was, like, now you have a slightly altered version. It's not necessarily bad. It's not like it went from good to bad, but it's not everything possibly that you wanted or you had hoped for. It's not exactly what you had envisioned. And I almost wonder if that's kind of got you a little stuck. If that's got you kind of hung up a little bit, Libra. But we've got some good news coming up. So, Seven of Cups. Sometimes this can be confusion. I think for you guys, this is really options. There are other options out there. If you're hung up on this situation in the past, honestly, I think it's time for you to let it go. Because there's other things you could be doing. There's other people you could be meeting. There's other connections you could be making. You also have the Moon card here, so there could be a Pisces somewhere. The person here could have been a Pisces. Just saying. This is a water card, so it could be a Pisces. Could even be a Cancer, but I feel like it's more Pisces for you guys. Could even just speak to enlightenment of some sort. You finding some understanding. And then I think you guys transform from this Knight, from this Page of Wands in reverse up to the Queen. There's a big jump. It's a huge jump. Page of Wands, and not even a balanced Page of Wands, up to the Queen of Wands. Fully owning your sexiness, owning your charisma, you're activating your magnetism. Oh, look at this bottom of the... Stop it. I can't even with this. All right. So bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Cups, another indicator of this water sign. And then underneath... Oh, stop it. Underneath that, Eight of Cups, needing to let it go. Underneath that, the Tower, total destruction, sudden change. Something happened with this person. Something happened with this person in the past. Something happened that you didn't want, didn't plan for, didn't expect, and it altered everything. And I think some of you, I don't necessarily think, especially now, my mom's a Libra, so I grew up with this and with your energy and how you operate, and I love it. Like, I love my mom. I have some good friends that are Libras. I bet you on the surface you've kind of moved on. You've let it go. I don't think it's a huge irritation for you. You've looked at it objectively. You've analyzed it on a mental level. You've totally let it go. I think on a spiritual or energetic level, you're still, I almost want to say you're hurt, but it's almost like you're not fully disconnected from it. Like, almost like your behavior's still kind of being affected by what happened. Like, you haven't really let go fully yet. Not fully. And, after that you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is a really slow energy. You have the Four of Pentacles underneath that. So you're holding very tight to this. Look at that. You even have the Devil card. Look at that. It's holding on to you. It's starting to run you. Like I was saying, this hurt, or just this whatever happened, you're letting it hold you back. Like, you're doing that. You've given the power over to this thing. And here you are, chained up to it. And again, mentally, this isn't bothering you. You're not letting it go. This is an emotional, spiritual, almost like a cord you still have to this person that's not fully severed. It's not really cut. I almost want to say it's like you didn't get the closure you wanted. You didn't get the answer you wanted. Maybe you got an answer, or you came to some type of realization, but it's not the one you wanted. So you're kind of like, no. To be done with it, I need to hear this from their mouth. Or to be done with it, I can't listen to this. I need to hear these words. Like, I got it, but I needed a different way before I, accept it. you know, boo-boo, you might have to accept what you got. Because at this point, you're only holding yourself back. You know, and even underneath that, you have the Hierophant card, which is spiritual. It's learning, and then look. Then you go through your transformation here with the Death card underneath that. Ooh, babies. Oh, my Libras. All right, so I'm going to sum this up before we're here for like 3 days. Whatever this was that happened in the past. And I think, if you go, I want to say you go back 2 months. I want to say it was like go back 2 months. It might have been in your love reading, or it might have even been like in an end of month reading. I feel like something happened with the Pisces. I think we talked about this before. This Moon card came up, and I think we were talking about a Pisces. This Pisces still fucking with you. Still fucking with you somehow. So I don't know if you're physically still talking to this person, or it's just, you know, the memory of them is still haunting you. But the longer you let that ride, the longer this devil holds the control. Where if you can 8 of Cups it and let it go and realize there's more out there for you than, you know, there's more options. And this, honestly, this doesn't mean you want this person, because I don't think you do. Maybe you do. I don't know. I can't speak for all of you. It's general. This will be different for all of you. I think for the most part, you don't necessarily want this person back. But I think it's just the recovery of whatever happened, however this like played out for the two of you. You know, you need to realize there's more options. Like some of you, I don't know why I'm giggling so much, but like some of you, I feel like, oh God, that was so awful. I don't even want to put myself out there anymore. I don't even want to deal with it. Fuck it. I'm just going to be single for the rest of my life. I don't want to fuck with this. You know, there's more options than just doing that. There are other fish in the sea. There's other ways to communicate. It's not just, oh my God, everyone sucks, I'm done. But the sooner, and I think a lot of you, this healing comes from like spirituality or religion, you know, meditation, but it definitely feels spiritual in nature. So either getting, you know, something like this where you get a personal reading from someone who, you know, can give you a different spiritual message. If you are religious, going to church, talking to your pastor, you know, something like that. I feel like learning from a mentor or learning from religion or spirituality is really going to help you heal and find this transformation for yourself. Like literally, this is like the priest exorcising the demon. Like no joke. No joke. It's time for like an exorcism from your own past. That's kind of crazy. I actually kind of like that for you though. That's actually kind of fun. I don't even want to look at that devil card. That's giving me some jujus. But look, you're letting this devil card run you, and that's not the case. So, especially if this was a Pisces, whatever happened in the past that like fucked with this vision of what you're, because that's why I don't think you're like hurting, so to speak. Because again, like I don't think this 10 of Pentacles in reverse is a bad thing, but it's slightly warped. It's not exactly how you pictured it or what you expected, and I just feel like you're still kind of carrying around this like less than expectation. And we need to move out of that. We need to get you past that and moving forward again. Yes, this person pulled some stunts. And even if they weren't even hiding it, because again, this is in reverse too, they did something that just was unexpected, out of the blue, and it almost like they took something from you that really they shouldn't have taken. It wasn't theirs to take. You didn't even offer it, you know. But they like maybe they took your time. They, you know, they took your affection for granted. Something like that. I don't know. It's strange. They did something funky that they shouldn't have done, and it just tainted you. It put a mark on you. And it's kind of like that mark is still there in some way today. But it's not permanent. It totally can be fixed. But it's almost like we just haven't dealt with it fully, especially on an emotional level. So we're just kind of letting it hang out there. But there's definitely something you can do about it. And honestly, these are both majors. So something will happen. Something will happen. A change will come. But I think the sooner you can lean into it, the sooner it'll happen, and the sooner you can start truly moving forward. Not just moving on, but moving forward. Oh, yeah. Take that leap, Libra. Take that leap. It's okay to be vulnerable again. Open up again. Just because this person had some shenanigans doesn't mean they all are. You may even have met people that you were instantly like, oh fuck, this person's a turd. No. No, putting the walls up. No. Got nothing to do with that. No, you're bad. Which, I'm not saying the very next one is going to be the one, but you're never going to find the one if you keep these walls up and you keep expecting them to behave like this. They're not all going to behave like that. Honestly, especially with you guys finishing this read as the Queen of Wands, I think this healing just frees you up and just lets you do you. Because this queen, she's not trying to prove anything to anybody. She's not going out there trying to convince people that she does things the right way or that she's the best queen ever. Nope, she just sits on her throne, knows she's the shit, acts super charming. She's very magnetic and everyone is just charmed for her. Everybody comes to her. So you just need to attract in by just shrugging off all this old crap. All this stuff that keeps you, kind of weighed down and burdened. Shrug it off, let it go, move on. And then you just sit there and do you. Do what makes you happy, do what your instincts tell you to do, what truly just do you. That's what you gotta do. And then this other person is gonna come in and treat you way differently. But you also have to expect them to treat you differently, all right? All right, my lovely Libra, I'm gonna wrap it up here. As always, sending you the best. Thank you for your support and thank you for coming and watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already, please subscribe somewhere around wherever it is. And as always, I love hearing from you guys. So if you have anything to share, anything you want to ask me, feel free to hit me up in the comment section. You can also DM me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. And if you ever want to book a private session with me, you're more than welcome to do so. More than happy. I hope you're more than happy. But all that info will be in the description box. Alright, my loves, take care, and I will see you in your next video. Bye!